A hearty good morning to all. From our Oxford Reading Circle course book, in page number 22, we have a poem, More About People. Students, before stepping into the poem, let us talk about the poet. The poem, More About People, is written by Ogden Nash. The full name of Ogden Nash is Frederick Ogden Nash. He was an American poet and well known for his light verse. He was declared the country's best known producer of humorous poetry. Ogden Nash was born on 19th August 1902 in Rye, New York, United States, and died on 19th May 1917 in the Johns Hopkins Hospital, Baltimore, Maryland, United States. Ogden Nash was best known for surprising pun-like rhymes. Some of the best Ogden Nash poems that everyone should read are The Cow, Reflections on Ice Breaking, The Duck, The Fly, The Octopus, Old Men, The Pig, A Caution to Everybody, A Word to Husbands, Crossing the Border, and so on. Some of the Ogden Nash books are Zoo, The Adventures of Isabel, Custard the Dragon and the Wicked Knight, Everyone But Thee and Me, Line Up for Yesterday, The Old Dog Barks Backwards, Carnivals of the Animals, and so on. Students, let's talk about the poem. The theme of the poem is that the people who slack off at work irritate those who do hard work. The tone in this poem is very critical, but also very ironic. The rhyme scheme of the poem is AABBCC. Students, let's talk about the summary of the poem. In this poem, the poet Ogden Nash tells about different types of people. There are some people who keep asking questions. Some keep making suggestions, while some always like to see each and every work that you do. If you don't get annoyed by this, they will make you work. On the other side, the working person cannot see someone not working. It seems very irritating to them. So, they tell you that working is very good and will help you a lot and lecture you about famous people and companies till they are tired, and even then you don't give up. They will starve you to death, which will result in a very bad disaster. They also tell that if you don't have to work, you have to work enough to earn enough money so that you don't have to work. This was the summary of the poem. Now, step into the poem. Welcome back to the poem More About People, written by Ogden Nash. To follow the ideas of the poet and to deal the types of people, I have divided the poem into two sections. Let's start from the first section. Students, according to the poet, some people are there in our society who are quite annoying. Not only annoying, they are irritating too. The poet Ogden Nash has written the poem in a simple way, and whatever he wants to convey us, it is the reality, the truth. So, the poet begins by saying that there are some people who used to ask questions. And if there are no questions set in their mind, they used to give suggestions. Means one or the other, they used to try on you to annoy you. Next, what the poet tells us? He tells that if they have no questions or suggestions left over, they try to spy you, observe you, watch your every activities, and if they are not, they try to upset you. How? By saying or doing something unpleasant. And if they see that they haven't done enough to you, they will make you do some work. They will give some work for you to do. These were the descriptions of some people in our society, those who belong to the first section of the poem. Students, now come to the second section. The poet Ogden Nash points out some people who are not happy to see other people enjoying their leisure. They are the people who are always engaged in their work, get irritated seeing other people who are not working. So, what will they do for you? They try to convince you to work like them. Why? Because according to such people, work is a wonderful medicine. Students, you might have heard the proverb, work is worship, that states the importance and values of work in our life. Work is really a worship, as without it, our life is waste. This is the very proverb that motivates people to work regularly and effortlessly towards achieving their goals. But here in this poem, work is a wonderful medicine means keep working and stay fit. When your body sounds healthy and fit, you should work. You should not sit idle and waste your life. To prove this quotation, the example of large American companies such as Firestone and Ford is given. Along with this, the example of Edison is also mentioned. These three people are all very successful business people, with Henry Ford being the late founder of the Ford Motor Company. Harvey Firestone, who was the founder of the Firestone Tire and Rubber Company, and Thomas Alva Edison, who invented phonograph, light bulb, gramophone, movie camera, motion pictures, electric power distribution, etc. Now, move one step back and come to the point where the people say work is a wonderful medicine. Let's follow on. They will continue their tiring lecture till they are out of breath. Who? The people, those who are always engaged in their work. And if they see that you have not yet given up, they will make you to sit with them. Then what will be the result? The result will be nothing. Only an irritating behavior would take place. But in reality, the fact, the truth of life is that if you don't have the wish to work, you will still have to work to earn sufficient money so that you won't have to work later in life. These were the descriptions of some people in our society, those who belong to the second section of the poem. Students, the explanation of the poem Mood About People written by Ogden Nash came to an end. But the poet Ogden Nash leaves an inspiring message for us, the truth of life. That is, If you don't want to work, you have to work to earn enough money so that you won't have to work. It means each person's life passes through 4 stages: childhood, youth, adult, and old. A youth should have a goal, and to reach the goal, he or she has to do such an effort so that he or she would get satisfied with his or her efforts. Where there is self-effort, there is the way of life wide open for you to earn your living. So, earn in such a way in your adult age so that you can save money for your old age. The truth is that an old cannot do similar effort as a youth or an adult, because the human strength decreases according to the life stage. So, earn enough so that you can handle your later life. Thank you.